This is T-Mac from Mike'sOutdoors.com, and I'm here going to test out the Carbomask. Now, Ike done this last year. He done the test on it, and I was really impressed with it. You know, I called him up and said, "Man, you gotta give me some of that." I'm a face painter, first of the year. I grow this, so I don't have to paint as much face. But sometimes I shave it off with my head and everything, and I'll have to paint up everything. But I do like face paint. I do not like the mask hanging over my face. Never have, never will. But this is the Carbomask, and it looked like it's supposed to be activated carbon gel, and so that's going to keep, you know, odor in. It's supposed to be good for your pores, come off easy. It's a water formula, absorb skin oil, odors, and so I'm going to test it against. I tested up against the old face paint in the little thingy, the little compact. And well, this year I was using this stuff. It's kind of a new thing that was come out this year. It's the same old style, you know, same old people made it. It just came in a tube. So this is the cream makeup, not the grease. So I used it, and I'm gonna put this stuff to the ultimate test. This right here is the best I've used so far. But you know, there were still some issues, so I'm gonna test them both out. See which one I like best. Get a little bit of this. This is the same people that make the grease makeup. This is the same people. A little bit there. I got an air pocket there. On the other side, I'm going to put the Carbomask. Well, I can tell you one thing right off the bat that I like. Okay. Carbomask is fuller. Even when I first got the other stuff, it seemed like they was half full. I'd have to squeeze on some of them quite a ways, and then it'd pop out, and I'd lose a bunch of it. So, I mean, the other stuff was quite a bit less in the tube than there was of this. So that's one thing I've noticed right off the bat. Let's read what this other stuff says. It really doesn't make any claims as far as quick and easy application and removal. It is a little brighter, I noticed, but you know, when it comes to painting your face, it doesn't really matter how bright it is. You're trying to dull your face down. So this stuff's a little duller, but I mean, it'll get the job done, I think. I'm using the thing here to see. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, just like I've been wearing it for a while. So I'll be back to wash this off, see what happens. All right, so I'll let this dry a little bit, and this side does have a lot more color, which is the other stuff, and this side is a duller. But in the overall aspect of things, I don't think that's a big deal, you know. how bright your green is out in the woods. I just wetted the corner of this towel, and I'm just gonna, I got about that much. I'm gonna put half of it on this side. Oh, first I'm gonna touch it. It comes off a little bit. That doesn't hardly come off at all. They both dry pretty good. That's still a little oily. I can feel that. Yeah, that's real sticky there. That one ain't too bad. Barely come off. But they're both pretty good so far. This is the big test. Getting this stuff off. I hate getting this stuff off. One wipe. Green done pretty good. Woo! Well, this stuff does come off quick. Bam! Alright. Huh. I'll tell you what. That Carbomask came right off. I mean right off. Just this stuff here, it's still oil based. I mean, there ain't no getting around it. Even though it's a cream makeup, it says right on there, mineral oil, you know, then a bunch of other stuff, I don't know, but it's still oil makeup. And I tell you what, this side of my face, you can feel it. I mean, it, you know, I pressed pretty hard to get that stuff off. So as far as coming off goes, that Carbomask comes right off. And you know, this stuff here, this is the new and improved. It's the same people make as the grease makeup, but this is their new improved product. The stuff right here is a lot better than the old compact, but it still takes a little bit to get it off. I'm kind of surprised at how fast this Carbomask just came right off. It's no glare, which, you know, it was dull. It's activated charcoal gel, so it's scent free. Alright, so I'm testing the Carbomask. I tested the Carbomask, put it on my face, put the other cream based paint on my face, and I tell you what, I could barely tell the Carbomask was there compared to the other stuff. It was I can feel it on my skin, and in the sun you can really feel it. It feels like it's hot, but as far as the seller on me is on the Carbomask is how easy it just off. You know, the other stuff was easier than the old-fashioned grease paint, but still had the oily, that oily feeling, and coming off was still, I had to really dig it to get it out. And the Carbomask just came right off. So that right there sells it for me. It may not be prettier than the other stuff, but it doesn't shine. You know, it doesn't have any glare. It does the job, and it comes off so easy. So I'm going to have to give a thumbs up to the Carbomask. I will be using that this year. For any more how-tos, product reviews, and bow reviews, please check us out at www.ikesoutdoors.com. If you got any questions or comments, you can get a hold of me there. You know, I'll do my best to answer them. I'm not a professional. I'm just a Joe Hunter. So thank you for watching these videos, and I'll see you next time.
I like good times, good wine, good smoke, and a 5-piece bed. And I can't help